Good afternoon, good evening. Oh, we can be a little more enthusiastic. Good evening. Wonderful. My name is Risha Lauren Jones, and I serve as the Administrative Secretary for the Department of Music at Clark Atlanta University. I would like to welcome you to Central United Methodist Church, where our music department is actually housed, and this is the birth home of Clark College. We're so pleased that you chose to join us today. You can clap for that. Yeah, we're home. We're home, and that's a beautiful thing. Thank you. We are so pleased that you would join us for our season kickoff. This is exciting, and I'm grateful that we could start it with one of our newest professors. Professor Beal joined us last year, serving as one of our coordinators for our Black Panther studio, and we're so grateful to have him here. We know that some of his students are here, his family has joined us, and this is just a really great day for some jazz, don't you think? Fantastic. So as many of you may know, John just released his 7th studio album, and that's kind of what we're here to celebrate. In addition to this being a season kickoff, he released his 7th studio album entitled A Whole Saturday Vibe, and you are getting a whole Saturday vibe on a Sunday, and that's okay. That is perfectly okay. So I won't take up any more time. I think it's time for some music, yeah? All right, well, without further ado, please welcome Professor John Beal, joined by the Beal Funkestra.
How's everybody doing? Well, welcome to a whole Saturday vibe on a Sunday evening. So we're gonna just have a good time this evening. Take you guys on a real nice musical journey on some random thoughts and meanderings, musical thoughts and meanderings inside my interesting brain. So I'll let you guys in on a couple of little secrets. This music was inspired, a lot of it was inspired post-COVID and when we were stuck in the house, so we'll see how it comes out. So that piece actually wasn't quite on the program. It's called A Whole Saturday Vibe. So that's the first piece. So this piece is called On Distant Shores. So quick story about this piece on Distant Shores. Last summer, we had the opportunity to take our whole family to Europe, and it was a very cool experience taking everybody. But on the way back, I had the whole row on the plane to myself, which was really cool. And I was able to set my laptop and computer up and keyboard up on the plane. So I basically had the studio set up on the back row of the plane. I was in the very back of the plane. And so this is a piece that was written on the way back coming across the water on Distant Shores. So. on distant shores. So, about 20 years ago, I wrote a tune called Moon Dancing, and this is a variation of the same tune, so it's called I'm Still Moon Dancing. That's Marcus Williams, y'all. This is Kerry Durham, Mark Baldwin. And on bass, holding us down, this is Kevin Marshall, y'all. Kevin Marshall. They say the best thing to come out of Alabama is I-20. I tend to disagree. This is Kevin Marshall. All right, this next piece, we're gonna do this just because my mom is here. All right, y'all. Thank you for indulging me on that quick pause. All right, at this time, I want to introduce you all. This is Zaria Hall.
Hi, everyone. Looking in the mirror took me by surprise. I can't help but see you running often through my mind, helpless like a baby, sensual disguise. I can't help but love you, bringing, oh yeah. I can't help it if I wanted to, wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to, wouldn't help it, no. I can't help it if I wanted to, wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to, wouldn't help it, no. Love to run my fingers softly while you sigh. Love came and possessed you, bringing
bringing sparkles to your eyes. Heaven, yes, heaven is the prize, and you're an angel in disguise. I can't help it if I wanted to, wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to, wouldn't help it. No, can't help it if I wanted to, wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to, wouldn't help it. No. I can't help it, no, 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 no. I can't help it, oh, I can't help it, no. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it if I wanted to, wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to, wouldn't help it. No, can't help it if I wanted to, wouldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to, wouldn't help it. No. Help it, no. Wouldn't help it, no. Help it. Help it, no. Help it, no. Help it. Help it, no.
Once again, that's Zaria Hall. We'll hear from her again in a little while. At this time, I want to bring a very, very dear friend of mine to the band stage. Y'all show your love for Dara Carter.
Can I say something before we start?
Absolutely.
I just want to say, as an artist, it takes 10,000 hours to do what we're doing here for you today. And for this hour of entertainment, And so I would really love if you can give it up for everyone on the stage. It takes a lot of work and a lot of effort, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to create this level of connection that we're giving to you today. And I just want to thank John Beal. He's been a mentor of mine for about 15 years now. Yeah. So I'm so grateful to be up here with him. This song we're about to do, we actually worked on a few years ago, just as a demo for something.
Right.
And he called me recently and was like, let's actually do this song. And so I'm so honored and grateful to you and to everyone on the stage for this song. And yeah, let's get it. This is called Over You. Mark my words, I'm over you. Lying and cheating and still confused. Why'd you think I'd stick around much longer? No, you can't seem to care no more. So pack your stuff and leave the door. It's over now. I'm stronger now. I was waiting on the right time to tell you that I want no more to do with this. Hey, hey, hey. I was waiting on the right time to tell you I've made up my mind and I'm over this. I'm over this. Baby, don't act too surprised. You knew this day was coming. I told you I wasn't gonna take much more. You failed to see the sadder side. I'm the best thing that's happened in your life, and you threw it all away. So don't you look so broken down. Don't want to hear a sound unless you're fixing your mouth to say I'm sorry. But I was waiting for the right time to tell you I've made it with you. I'm over this. I'm over you. Said I'm over this. I'm over you. I'm over this. I'm over you. I'm over this. I'm over you. Said I'm over this. I'm over you. I'm over this. I'm over you. Thank you.
That's Dara Carter, y'all. We're going to bring her back up. She's going to play with us again in a little while. But this is, I said we're going to bring Zaria back. This piece here is a piece that we used to do when I was in the jazz orchestra here at Clark, written by the great Frank Foster with the Count Basie Orchestra. The piece is called Simone, and we did a very, very different rendition of it. So this is our rendition.
A queen, worldly and wise, she can touch you with a look from her eyes. Queen on her throne, raving beauty, no mistaking that. Simone, men and women praise her name. See, as she walks through the world, replacing joy where once was pain for us all. Queen on her throne, raving beauty, no mistaking that. Simone, she walks through the world, trading secrets with the moon up above, counting every star, wondering where to travel near or far. Queen on her throne, mystic beauty, no mistaking that. Simone, make some noise. Simone, where have you gone? Bright star will guide your way as you whisper to the moon up above. Oh, queen on her throne, raving beauty, no mistaking that Simone. Queen on her throne, mystic beauty, no mistaking that Simone. Queen on her throne, raving beauty, no mistaking that Simone. Simone. Da 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 da. Sa da 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 da. Sa da 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 da. Sa da 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 da. Oh ah, oh 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 ah. Sa da da, sa da da da, sa da da da, sa da da, sa da 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 da. No mistaking that Simone. Da ba da 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 ba da 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 yeah. Oh yeah 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 yeah. No mistaking that Simone. No no oh yeah yeah. No, 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 no. No, no, da, da, da. No mistaking that Simone. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Da, ba, da, da. These musicians amaze me. Oh my gosh. Are y'all having a good time this evening? Yeah, okay. Turn to your neighbor, say, neighbor. Say, neighbor, if it wasn't for me, you'd be the best looking thing tonight. I'm so glad to be up here. This next song, I'll let you take over.
All right, so this next piece is called Insane. So the story behind this piece, so a dear friend of mine, her name is Christine Horn, she wrote this piece. She had just gotten married and she was deeply, deeply in love. I mean, I'm sure she doesn't mind me telling this story. She was deeply, deeply in love. And so, you know, when you first get married, you're in that honeymoon phase, right? So this song is about just that it's that brand new love. So hopefully, you know, when you listen to this song, for those of you all who've been married for a while, this can take you back to that moment, all right? Insane.
Insane.
for real. I gotta go before I'm late. Okay, I'll stay just 10 more minutes, babe. I gotta catch this train. Okay. Wait, hold on, don't touch me right there unless we take off the whole day. Hold on, don't look at me like you see your destiny. This ain't supposed to be this insane. How'd I let you trick me into feeling this ecstasy? Come on, stop. I gotta catch this train at 8. Okay, you'll take me. I gotta leave in 8 minutes, babe. I can't be late. Wait, hold on, don't kiss me right there unless we take off the whole day. How'd I let you trick me into feeling this ecstasy? This ain't supposed to be this insane. Why'd you let me trick me into feeling this ecstasy? Oh, this ain't supposed to be this insane. Why can't I get you off my brain? Oh, the newness of the feeling, the wanting, the yearning, can't get enough. Oh, the newness of the feeling, the wanting, the yearning, can't get enough.
Insane. It's a little insane. How about that? All right. Oh man, we at the end of the show. All right, this last piece is called "Lately I," and the story behind this piece was on my last album, Welcome to the Feel Good, and I put that album out in December of 2019 with intentions to tour it. Had a bunch of dates set up in, January of 2020, February of 2020, and had a big tour calendar set up of March of 2020. And then what happened? And all the momentum I had went. But I really love this song, so I decided to put it on this new project. I re-recorded it, and it's called Lately I. All right? Cool. I'm going to set it up, man. I'm going to set it up. It's not their fault. That's my fault. Mark Baldwin, Zaria Hall, Carrie Durham, Dara Carter, Kevin Marshall, Marcus Williams. Thank you for the sound crew. That's Marilis up there and all of her crew. Thank you for Clark Atlanta University and everybody here. This is Risha and everybody, and thank you.
Did you guys have a good time? Did you get your whole Saturday vibe on a Sunday evening? It should carry you into your week. You should go into your week feeling prosperous and free and at peace. What a wonderful time. Thank you so much to John Bill, to this entire cast of wonderful musicians. On behalf of our department chair, Professor Philip Davis, who was here earlier but had to leave because we are a department of working musicians. He had a studio session. I just want to thank you once again for your presence. Thank you to the beautiful church family we have here at Central United Methodist Church and the wonderful senior pastor, Reverend Dr. Brian Tillman. We are in a beautiful place here, y'all. As you know, Clark Atlanta was a part, unfortunately, of a small cluster of HBCUs who were temporarily shut down due to some most unfortunate events. And this church family jumped right in. They came to my office. What can we do? They fed our children. They fed our children while John and Phil and I stayed here and we talked to them about life and ushered them through this. And we're in a great place here. We thought for a while, we're another church. Okay. But this church family is one of the most amazing. Hey, Cairo. This church family is one of the most amazing group of people, and we're so grateful to be here. I want to acknowledge a couple of people in the balcony. You don't see her, but Dr. Sharon J. Willis, our former department chair, is up there. And we have some really exciting things happening in our department, but also through the graciousness of this church. And one of those things on October 5th will be La Roche. It is the story of the only black passenger on the ill-fated Titanic, and that was composed by Dr. Sharon Willis, and we will present that here on October 5th. But we will start on September 21st, so next Sunday at Clark Atlanta is when we will re-premiere this in honor of AmeriColor Opera Alliance and Theater Arts' 25th anniversary. She has been writing operas for 25 years. I also want to acknowledge our so wonderful, she's such, gosh, you ever meet really, really, really nice people? And she's such a really nice lady, and she has such a great heart. And I just want to acknowledge the director of our Philharmonic Society, Miss Garnetta Penn, who's sitting in the back there. Always supportive, always there. I want to mention now, Marilis Suing is also one of our professors. And all of these people I just called are all alumni of either Clark College or Clark Atlanta University. And it's so wonderful that they want to come home to just be a part of the legacy that built them. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Once again, on behalf of Clark Atlanta University, our university president, Dr. George T. French Jr., our department chair, Phil Davis, I just want to say thank you once again. I want you to take that Saturday vibe that you got on this Sunday evening. Let it carry you into your week. You all be blessed, be safe, be prosperous, be good to yourselves and each other. God bless you and good night.